Okay, I want to talk about how to graph this example. Now, when we graph anything, we're going to use translations. You could, of course, use an XY chart. You could just simply start doing points. But because this is not a straight line, you'll probably have to graph a number of points. And the other thing is, you're going to, in the end, have to know the shape anyways, because otherwise it's going to be really hard to know what the final graph looks like. So I can see that this is the third root of x. So the base graph looks like, well, that's a really bad graph. The base graph looks like that. Still not a great graph, but slightly better. This is the base graph. Now, when I look at this in here, oh, I didn't want to. Okay, I'm going to do this in two colors. This here and then this here. Those are my two things. So in yellow, that's inside the function, meaning it's under the radical, and that is our horizontal shift, and it goes against the sign. So this tells us to back up 2, 1, 2. Then this out here, outside the function, so it's none under the radical, tells us to go up or down, so vertical, and it tells us to go with the sign, so then down 3, 1, 2, 3. So then this point, this middle point that was 0, 0, and that's always the point we want to move, that 0, 0 point. I'm going to take that 0, 0, and I'm going to move that back. And then that still is where I have that switch. And so this is my new graph. Now I also did this on Desmos to make it look a little bit better here. And so you can see here that we have, here's the original graph 0, 0, and then down here, it's hard to see, but if I can get it on. That's the reason I didn't do this way. You can see approximately there, it's -3, -1. I can't get it to go exactly where I want. But anyways, you can still see the other points, but you can see all I've done is I've moved it back 2 and down 3. And so on a test, those are the things I'm going to expect you to know, is where to know what this point is. And this point is -2, -3. Okay, and I want to know where that point went.